sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. On the court for the Celtics, this is the 4 with Horford in the middle. Irving and Brown pair at the 1 and the 2. And it's Tatum in at the small forward position. Irving can't get it to go. Irving against Harper. Passes to Longley. Outside Jordan. Shoots over Brown. Horford with the rebound.
Man, right play, wrong result on that one. Generally, you knock those down.
Well, I like the decision making, though. I mean, that's a shot you want to keep taking.
Now here's Brown. Horford with the screen on Pippen. Here's Tatum. Hits the front of the rim and out.
Not easy to miss a clean look inside like that, but he manages to do it.
Pippen kicks to Jordan. Five on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Irving. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Harper's shot's good.
You got to execute, and they did that flawlessly.
Yeah, and they also controlled the pace of the game for most of the night. Outstanding effort in a hostile environment.
And you can see there the defender gets caught up on the pick.
Team ball. Great execution on offense. Everyone working together. You wish you could have that on every play.
Horford with the rebound. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with the Bulls head coach. He knows they have to dig in on defense. They're facing a really talented offense. He said if those guys get going, we're going to be on the wrong end of some long runs. We have to be disciplined, work together, and make those second, third, and fourth efforts on plays, whatever it takes to get a stop. We'll see if they can get a win in this first matchup between the teams this year. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks as always, David. Well, they know what their toughest job is going to be today.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always hard to go up against a team that can light it up like this. You can't let them hit the ground running.
Yeah, easier to say than do. I mean, with the weapons they have, they force such tough matchups. It's hard to stay with them.
A three-pointer is right on target. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, how about the quickness of that release? Brown just draining that catch-and-shoot jumper with ease.
Jordan kicks to Pippen. Screen by Longley. Off the screen. Doesn't go that time. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Outside Irving. And he misses the go-ahead basket. Chicago leading. Here's Harper. Morris with the rebound.
Something affected him on that shot, and it wasn't the defense.
Brown sets a screen for Irving. Basket is good, and he'll get a chance for one more at the free throw line.
You see the cleverness of Irving on that play, able to get his shot off despite getting whacked.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Rodman. Tony Kukoc, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Steve Kerr is subbed in for Ron Harper. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Well, I know his father was a hooper, and I think that's why, you know, we all love the skill set that Irving has. He's just a dynamic scorer. He's an impressive ball handler. And don't forget a clutch performer.
The Bulls shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
Gentlemen, two shots. Loose shots.
First free throw is good. Rozier, he's checked in for Kyrie Irving. And so he's able to get one of two.
Nice. Tying it up, though a little disappointed that he couldn't give him a lead.
Here's Rozier. The jump hook. Here's Baines. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Kukoc. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Oh, look at the soft touch on the teardrop.
Here's the Celtics with the ball. Smart kicks to Brown. They set the screen. Back to Smart. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by the Bulls. Outside, Kukoc. Here's Jordan. No good on that one. Now Boston takes it the other way.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
Now here's Smart, guarded by Jordan. That shot, no good. 55 seconds left in the first. Kerr, the pass to Jordan. Back to Kerr. Out to the right wing. Just 4 to shoot. Rebounded by Smart.
And so far this quarter, he's been a little off on his game.
Yeah, the scoring, I mean, it's not coming easy for him. You have to get into a little rhythm, but that's when you can make the extra pass. Play the role of the facilitator.
Now here's Smart. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. The shot by Ojale, no good. And here's Jordan outside. It's good from long range.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
It's Brown with the drive. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Bulls lead by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
They've gotten that perimeter game going in that first, and for me, that was the difference.
Well, and not only in terms of building the lead, but now the defense has to extend itself. That leads to other opportunities.
Boston trailing. Wennington is out there with Tony Kukoc. And it's Michael Jordan. Then it's Bush. And it's Kerr in at the 1 spot. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Bushel. He's covered by Brown. And here's Kerr from the arc. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Rozier kicks to Baines. Smart with the ball. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A second chance effort. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Baines.
He lives for these type of battles on the boards. It doesn't matter which end of the floor it is either.
Outside, Kukoc. Michael Jordan on the wing. Here's Wennington. Ojale grabs the rebound.
And he's just a tough defender. Good positioning to get after that shot.
Well, not all defenses are constructed to protect the mid-range area. Nicely done that time.
Here's Rozier. Tony Kukoc comes up with the rebound. Jordan dishes to Kerr. Back to Jordan. To the left side wing. Launches a 3, and Kerr with the basket on the assist by Jordan. Kerr's got the lead up to 5 now for Chicago. Kerr's gone 2 for 2 so far from 3. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
And really, whether you're up or down, it's a game of adjustments.
Well, yeah, he might have seen something he wants to exploit. Well, we'll see what they run coming out of this.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group. Longley's checked in for Wennington. Rodman comes in for Kukoc. Pippen's checked in for Jordan. And it's Harper in for Kerr. Now here is Morris. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Pippen. And Pippen slams it in.
That was all about the assist. Great pass to set up the shot.
Celtics trail by 7. Horford sets a screen for Irving. Kicks it to Morris. And here's Smart. Tries it from 19. Rodman grabs the miss. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Outside Pippen. Rodman sets a screen. Expanding his range. Harper, no good.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Yeah, coming off of a good pick, and you want to get that. When he gets the separation he needs, I know he would love to have that one back.
Here's Harper. Jason Tatum picking up that last basket. Rodman sets a screen. Back to Harper. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving. The Bulls have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Two shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Kukoc is checked in for Bushley. Both shots good from the stripe. Celtics trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Horford, good.
Look at Irving go to work off the ball screen and his man. He's always alert, constantly scanning the floor for his teammates.
Screen by Longley. Here's Kukoc. The teardrop falls in. Kukoc has got the lead back up to 7 now for the Bulls.
Oh, just a brick wall of a screen. Knocks the defender out of the play.
Horford with a screen on Harper. Morris a screen out left to the wing. Longley against Horford. Shot clock at 6. On its way from Irving for 2. That one a little long. Chicago leading by 7. Feeds to Harper. Outside Pippen. Stolen by Smart. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And slam dunk by Smart.
That's just elite defense by Smart. Seizing the opportunity and taking it the other way.
And that replay brought to us by Under Armour. Another Unleash Chaos moment. One of the more exciting plays in basketball. Irving against Harper. dishes it to Rodman. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Kukoc kicks to Harper. That 3 off the mark.
And just not able to find the target from three-point range. Here in the second quarter, although he did knock down one in the first.
Picked by Horford. Longley grabs the miss. Longley's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The dish to Kukoc. And the Bulls with another miss.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
30 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Morris a screen. Here's Irving, and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Irving's got 7.
And the D just a step slow, reacting to the step back.
Outside Pippen. It'll count. And no good trying to get that one. And so it's a close game as we wrap up the first half of basketball. Bulls out front, up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, folks. Welcome back. Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. This is the halftime show on 2K Sports. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. They saw their lead grow to a high water mark of 5 in the period. The second quarter was a tight battle, but they were the slightly better team. Not by very much, however. And Kenny, what did you think about what you saw from Chicago?
Well, the three-point shooting was the key thus far. When you're knocking down those shots from the perimeter, it really spreads the floor. You demand respect from the defense. We'll see if they can keep it flowing in the second half.
And Shaq, your thoughts on the Celtics?
I love it. You know why I love it, Ernie? Because they're getting the ball inside and converting, not just sitting back behind the line shooting threes. See, that's kept the defense scrambling a little bit, unable to lock in on anything. Get it in, we'll kick it back out, then you shoot it.
And that will conclude our halftime presentation. We take you back to
And it's been a back-and-forth game so far with no ground given through the first half. Third quarter starting here now. Celtics trail by 3. Second half underway. Here's who Brad Stevens got on the floor. Irving and Brown pair at the 1 and the 2. Morris is the 4 with Horford in the middle. And it's Tatum in at the 3 spot.
And Horford is one of the league's most talented centers. He's a sharpshooter who possesses a feathery touchdown low.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
And he is a cool customer at the line, guys. You've got to be when you're shooting 84% on the season.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. That one misses. Chicago leading. Outside Harper, screened by Longley. Jordan, and it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Solid pick to create that opening. Soft touch on the jumper.
Morris a screen. Irving for 3. Rebound by the Bulls.
Well, that's the shot they're looking for. Clean three-pointer. Just can't get it to go.
Harper kicks to Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Bulls lead.
And defensively, this is the opposite of how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I mean, you spend all that time in the locker room trying to get mentally prepared. Then you come out and give up that.
Morris against Rodman. Morris, no good. The Bulls leading by 6. Here's Harper. Yep, that one goes in there. Harper's got 7 points.
Oh, they can't miss their third make in a row to begin the half.
Irving passes to Horford. They set the pick. Back to Irving. Shoots the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And that's now 10 points for Kyrie Irving. Now the Bulls with it. Harper dishes to Pippen. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here.
Man, you love the effort. Just getting the hand in there and knocking it out.
Well, some of that, too, is just setting the tone by being aggressive. You need guys like this on your team.
Wennington, he's checked in for Chicago. Kerr comes in for Ron Harper. Then for the Celtics, Aaron Baines, he's checked in for Horford. And it's Ojale in for Morris.
He's been off target for the most part, but it hasn't held them back as a unit.
Tatum kicks to Irving. Ball's knocked loose. 6 to shoot. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Brown.
Oh, you love the level of concentration Brown maintains. I mean, taking the hit well and finishing in style.
Rodman passes to Jordan. Over Brown. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Jordan's got 6 points in the quarter. Irving against Kerr. Outside Irving. He feeds it to Tatum. Shoots over Pippen. Tatum's shot is off.
He gets the shot he was looking for, and he just can't bury it.
And there's the feed to Kerr. He dishes it to Pippen. Rodman sets a screen, and a wide open look for Jordan. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Well, he's picking his spots, understanding the game so well, helps them fuel this lead.
Now here's Tatum. He's covered closely. Good on the shot.
And Tatum already showing some efficiency from beyond. Fantastic at getting the position he wants for the shot.
Wennington passes to Jordan. Goes up on the block. Now Irving. 10 points for him. Here's Kerr. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops for Kerr. The Bulls making a switch here. 2 coaches checked in, and then for Boston. Smart comes in for Brown. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Irving. Good on both.
Well, he's not making any mistakes up there today. Another solid trip to the line for him.
Now the pass to Tatum. Back to Smart. Pass to Rozier. Now here's Tatum. Guarded by Pippen. Steps back and fires. Another shot. The shot by Ojale, no good.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Oh, you're up by double digits. They're trying to keep the momentum, keep the foot on the net. That's his focus right now.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
This is a critical timeout for them. They've got to come up with a plan to slow him down right here and right now.
Longley's checked in for the Bulls. The Celtics also with a sub. Al Horford's checked in for Aaron Baines. We've got 1:13 left in the third quarter. Pass to Tatum. Here's Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Kerr. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. Outside, Rodman. He kicks it to Jordan. Pass to Kerr. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And he wasn't going to get away with that one. Still in motion when he set that screen.
He even knew he wasn't in good position. He tried to slide himself into a better spot. The official wasn't having it.
Harper, he's checked in for Dennis Rodman. And a change for the Celtics. Morris is checked in for Tatum. There's 39 seconds left to play in the third. Pick by Horford. Here's Morris. Boston again missing. The Bulls leading by 10. The drive by Jordan, and he makes good on the layup. Jordan's got 13 points in the second half.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's a screen. Rozier the pass to Ojala. Kicks it to Morris. Over Jordan. Misses. And so it's the Chicago Bulls up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And meanwhile, Coach Brad Stevens talking to his team.
Okay, hey, bottom line is, good things are going to happen, bad things are going to happen. How you respond is the biggest key. Let's go.
And Brad Stevens moments ago focusing on what they can do now rather than worrying about what's already happened.
Yeah, and this is all you can do. Put all of your energy into this moment. The past, the future, they don't matter.
And we welcome you back as we get going here in the fourth quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. They've got Harper. Tony Kukoc is out there with Longley. Then it's Kerr, and it's Jordan in at the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Horford dishes to Smart. Horford sets a screen for Smart. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Well, you can't say enough about the firm, hard screens Horford sets out there for his teammates. The way he sacrifices his body really allows his guys to get high percentage shots.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Celtics passing it around. Now here's Smart. He's guarded closely. Tries again. Morris, no good.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Outside, Kukoc. Here's Rozier. He's guarded by Harper. Rozier kicks to Horford. Second shot opportunity. Lays it up off the glass.
You have got to box out Horford on the glass, given his size.
On the wing, Kukoc. And there's the pass to Longley. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. And the Bulls lead by 13. Now a timeout called by Boston. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
The D has no answer for him inside, and they better figure him out soon if they want to win this one.
Well, there have been some questions regarding the NBA's playoff format, Chris, if the division by conference is a good thing or if we should open it up to even more teams. Should we even have divisions? If you were going to change anything, what might you change in the playoff format in any way?
Well, I'll tell you this. I would not add more teams. Please. I mean, if you're going to add more teams to watch more bad teams, no. If you can't win almost 50% of your games, no way.
Agreed.
I did hear one thing that was kind of interesting is that what if you ranked the teams 1 through 16 in the playoffs so that, yes, I still believe in divisions.
Right.
Kev, because I want the season to matter. Divisions, championships, that matters for a fan base. Those type of things matter. So I want to keep those in there. But if you did 1 through 16 that way so the last two teams didn't have to play the best competition until the end, I just think that might be interesting. You never know what type of matchups you may have. But I think we've been having some great basketball in the last 15 years, so I don't know if necessarily we really need to change anything about the playoffs.
Interesting observations. Pippen's checked in for Chicago. Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. Kyrie Irving comes in for Rozier. He gets a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to listen in on what Brad Stevens had to say to his team. He was not happy with their shot selection, and he let them know about it. He said, "We're taking low percentage shots, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, and work for those shots in the flow of the offense. Stay with the plan." We'll see if they can get it going.
What an athletic play from Brown, showing off his mad hops on these jams.
Harper the pass to Pippen. Screened by Longley. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Outside Harper. He tries for three, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan. And the Bulls lead by 12. And so it's Boston with it. Right side, Irving. Unable to get that one. And the Bulls going the other way now. Pippen against Irving. Kukoc dishes to Harper. Kukoc kicks to Jordan. Shot clock at 6. Harper's shot's good.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
I mean, I don't know whether to say it's amazing or it's sad, but you're down double digits and you still allow an uncontested layup. Where is the pride? Where is your heart?
And it's Irving missing. Chicago leading by 14. Here's Harper. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Hey, look, this is nice. I love how Irving challenges the defense. Great at forcing the D to foul him while shooting.
First one falls for him. Bulls making a switch here. Rodman's checked in. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. And he makes both free throws. .143 left to play in the final quarter. Harper the pass to Pippen. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Pippen. Pippen's got 3 assists now in this one. There's the pick. Pick by Horford. Irving with a clean look. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You see how Irving right there capitalized in that situation? He's great at getting into position when screens are involved.
Harper kicks to Rodman. Screen by Longley. Rodman dishes to Jordan. And Boston with the rebound.
But just the presence of the D in the lane is enough to make him short arm that man.
Tatum's shot is off. They can take their time on this possession.
It wouldn't be a bad idea. Just give themselves a little bit of a break.
Rodman sets a screen. It's stolen by Morris. The high post shot. No good off the front iron. Outside Pippen. Feeds it to Jordan. Dishes to Harper. Pippen, the pass to Rodman. Screen by Longley. Shot clock at 6. Rodman kicks to Jordan. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Jaylen Brown.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
The first one falls. And so Jordan nails both of them. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's the pick. Rozier kicks to Irving. A picture-perfect screenplay, and the jumper's good.
I like how Irving fills the defense out. He's sensing he has room to shoot and fire once he gets the rock.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away